Aha. Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah. Time for a Thursday night smoke together. Today is 8 2024. Yeah. And it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank the Lord. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I got all the stuff in and all that. And uh, Joey Brewer sent me this beautiful Queen Anne. You can see the side that I haven't worked on yet. Well, kind of a little bit. And I was like, what the heck is that stuff on there? I know what that is. That dark stuff, that yellow stuff. This came from a home where there was a lot of heavy smokers. Cigarette smoke, tobacco smoke won't do this, but cigarette smoke will stick to everything. And that's what that is there. And, had to rub it off. So I did some research. This Queen Anne table lighter, which by the way works, all right, was made between 1936 and 1960. So I'm going to polish her up with pride, just like that. Yeah. So let's start something on fire. We've got Joey sent me a wonderful package of stuff. So we've got this gorgeous made in Turkey meerschaum pipe. Yeah, dude, the guy's staring right at you. Those are piercing eyes. He's saying, send your pipes to Paul. Buy pipes from Paul. Yeah. So I've never smoked a meerschaum pipe, but Joey says, look, take it light because they get hot as fuck. Yeah. So we've got some Sutliff cream brulee in there. Let's set it on fire. All right, I got about 3/4 of wool. Mm. Mm. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, so I forgot to say, grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage. Yeah, let's smoke together. Oh, yeah. Wow. That smoke's dry and cool. So, Joey was trying to tell me, don't let cake build up inside of it, telling me a bunch of stuff. So, anyone that has smoked a solid meerschaum pipe like that, any ideas that you would have for Paul the Pipe Guy, do's and don'ts, whatever, I'd love to hear them. Man, try not to smoke this hard, but at the same time, keeping this blend lit. Man, oh, that's a great smoking pipe. Joey, thank you so much. I love the blend too. To me, it doesn't taste like Sutliff vanilla custard at all, but you can definitely tell it's a Sutliff blend. And this, yeah, she heats up pretty quick. So we're going to let this baby rest. We've got this beautiful bowl here. This Ehrlich pipe that's so huge. I got to finish the bowl, you know. It's sold. Well, I got to finish the bowl. I promise I will clean and sanitize this pipe when I'm done. Yeah. I think we had some Northwest track in this. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good. That is going to go into the rack with all my favorite pipes. I love this pipe. I really do. I love it. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey, so much. Oh, man. This Ehrlich pipe had a ghost. Man, the ghost is gone. Oh, yeah. So this gorgeous Savinelli right here, it's a Savinelli 129. Yeah, she's all polished up, ready to roll. She's got, I noticed that she's got a couple of factory fills. You can see a little one there and a little one there. And actually I had a gentleman that was very interested in the pipe. But, you know, he's a super highline type of guy. He wants his pipes perfect. And he came and bought a few of them from me, quite a few of them, the night before last. And so, but, you know, he doesn't like the factory fills, and that's okay. You know what? It's still a great pipe. And look at the shape on that shank. That's cool. Now, it's a 6 millimeter. Yeah. So he was like, what's your best price on that Savinelli? And so I told him $60. So, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm going to list it for $60. It's a great smoker. Phenomenal smoker. And she's beautiful too. Yeah. Yeah. Savinelli. I'm going to list you for $60. Two tiny little factory fills and a little dark mark. But you know what? Great smoker, good looking pipe, and she's a Savinelli. Yep. Well, we're going to take a little break. We'll be back in a nanosecond. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back, man. So we've got this gorgeous Savinelli. Like I said, she's got a couple little factory fills there. Just a tiny little dark mark there. That briar is gorgeous. The stem is gorgeous. And we've got her filled up halfway with some Captain Earl's 10 Russians. That's what she told me she wanted. She's all cleaned out. Let's see how she smokes. That's a 7LE you can get on the cheap side. I'm going to list that for only $60. That's it, man. $60. And it's a 6mm, meaning the hole's big. Great draw. This pipe smokes good. Oh. And that's just the char light. Oh yeah. Where were all the $60 7Ls when I first started out looking for them? Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah, 10 Russians. Latakia Rich. In a gorgeous 7LE. Oh yeah. She's got just a little teeth chattered up. Hardly at all. Yeah. That's got a cool looking stem. Reddish and brown. Yeah. Oh. This pipe smokes so good. I bet you somebody's going to text me and say, "Hey, Paul, I got to have that 7LE. She's just beautiful." Yeah. I could have gotten that little dark mark out and stuff like that, but I wasn't going to sit there and do that and remove some of the stain and that. Besides, your finger covers it up when you're smoking it. Feels good in the hand. Mouthpiece is nice and smooth. Just take a look at that beauty. I love that, the way that they made that shank. Man, it's just gorgeous. You gotta have a bush beer here. All right, here we go. We got one here sweating to death, waiting to get drank. All right, cheers. Oh man, I remember my grandparents on my mom's side. my grandfather had two businesses. He had an asphalt business, so he would like pave roads, pave parking lots, pave driveways. And then part of that business, little satellite business, he had a sealing operation too, where every year or every couple of years his customers would call him and he'd go out and seal up the asphalt for them, their driveway, parking lots. And then he was a honey dipper. Does anybody know what a honey dipper is? Yeah. He used to suck out septic tanks too. Install new septic systems. A septic system, most everybody knows what that is. But if you don't have like water hookup and sewage hookup, you have a system where all of your water from your house, toilet, and sink, everything, washing machine, goes out into a tank. And then your poop freaking settles to the bottom. It disintegrates. And then the water goes out into a distribution box. And that sends it all out through pipes into your yard that have holes in them. And it evaporates. So that's a septic system. He had a real good business, two good businesses. But in the wintertime, man, when things would slow down, him and, it was a family business, so the whole family would still gather. And they were heavy, heavy cigarette smokers. My mother, she never smoked a cigarette in her life, ever. But that house, she'd go over there to Grandma and Grandpa's. There'd be people sitting around the freaking kitchen table, drinking coffee and smoking like it was a fucking contest. They smoked so much in that kitchen that in the corners of the room, I remember being a little boy in the late 60s, there was actually tar and nicotine dripping from the ceiling, if you can imagine that. You know how like when you take a real hot shower and you get that moisture and it's kind of like almost ready to drip? That's what it looked like. There was little brown stains of just about ready to drip of cigarette tar. Yep. They'd just sit in there, smoking away, drinking pot after pot of coffee. Back then, a lot of the cigarettes were filterless. Not that that really makes a difference. But I remember, I came from a smoke-free home. And, I remember going over to Grandpa and Grandma's, and it was like it had that weird, stale cigarette smell. I never liked it. It just smelled dirty to me. Oh, yeah. That's a great smoker. A great smoker and a gorgeous pipe, man. That's like a medium to large bowl. Somebody's going to want that. If not, I'm going to keep it. I don't care. Yeah, let's graduate to a cigarette. Here we go. It's going right at my coffee table. Right at my coffee table. Yeah. Well, you still have this one pipe for $10,000. Yeah, that one right there. That's like 10 grand. Nobody's ever seen one like it. Never will. So I got on, let me look around here. Yeah, I got this other pipe in today. This little, it's probably only about 4.5 inches long. It's one of those half unfinished poker pipes. And I'm actually going to finish this pipe up and I'm going to do a giveaway. Yep, right there. Nice little nose warmer. I don't even think it's 4.5 inches long. Let's see. I bet that's about 4 inches long. Nope. 4.75 inches long. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that baby up. I'm gonna make her blonde. And then we're gonna have a giveaway. And someone's gonna win that pipe. And I'm gonna have it stamped on the side. Paolo Gilciano, 0124. Meaning my first pipe in 2024. Yeah, so I gotta fix some dinner here because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Happy pipe smoking pipe smokers. Love one another. Be kind to each other. You never know when you bump into somebody that's miserable or grumpy, what kind of day they're having. Maybe they got bad news from their doctor. Maybe they're sick. You just never know what's going on in other people's lives. Just treat them with respect and kindness. Those are my words for the day. God bless you all. Over and out.